Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Lingarn, and this is my survival Minecraft Let's Play. I have been playing Minecraft since way back in Alpha, but I haven't played in a few years, and I've never put anything on YouTube, so I'm really excited to take this journey with you. We're going to be putting a new Minecraft world on survival mode, normal difficulty, no cheats, just to see what it's like. Just for fun, we're going to set our world seed to Gemini Tay. And let's begin. Alright, now, it's a few years since I've played Minecraft for any real length of time. I originally played back in Alpha, back when, ooh, pumpkins. Back when you could do things like set forests on fire and accidentally burn down your entire base because you hadn't considered flame spread, things like that. Right now we're going to do the very basics of survival mode. Punch a tree, get some wood, and so on. I can already see that a lot of things have changed since I started playing many years ago. Like, we've got coal and iron here on the surface. There's plants and animals under the water, aside from just those squid you can see off in the distance. I don't recognize these flowers. I know these are birch trees. That's fairly obvious. But yeah, there's already a lot that is exciting and new. So some people might say, Lingarn, there are a lot of Minecraft videos out there. Why are you making one? Well, there are a lot of Minecraft videos out there, but I don't know that there are all that many from my perspective, which is to say that of an old timer who's been around and done a lot, but hasn't played in ages. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like you'll send me links for half a dozen people who have done this and better, but that's okay. As long as I'm having fun, that's the main thing, right? Alright, so let's get some coal. And now that I think of it, it'd be faster to get stone. Oop. Looks like we found a little cave. Don't worry, I am going to get that stone. I just want to build myself a little staircase first. Cave looks interesting. How far does it go? Oh, not too far. Alright. So I'm not too worried about monsters or anything spawning in here. And I know, I just told myself not to get that because it's going to take a sec. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to make some stone tools. This part's all very familiar so far. Alright, and we can make ourselves an axe. I don't think we need a hoe or a sword just yet. But this is going to make mining the coal much easier. It's going to make mining a little bit more stone easier. And it's going to make mining this iron possible. Oh, that's interesting. Now, back in my day, which you're going to hear me say a lot, iron used to come in iron blocks. So whenever you would mine something, you just get the block and you'd smelt down the block instead of getting this raw iron. I was about to say iron ore, but I guess that's still what the block is called. Okay, I'm gonna need some stone to make myself a furnace for when I want to smelt that iron. And I'm going to want to pick this up because as nice as this area is, I don't think this is where I want to stay long term. I'd like to find something that looks pretty fantastic before I settle down. So I'm just going to grab some more wood so that I can continue on my way. and not have any problems with running out of wood or needing more supplies for a little while. Now, one thing I just thought of is I probably should have waited a hot minute to collect some saplings. Let's see. It was originally over here. Oh yeah, and I got an apple and a sapling. Good. So I'm just gonna punch some leaves, see if I can get some more saplings. I'd like to have at least 2 or 3 so that if I plant somewhere that doesn't have any oak trees, I'll have a little bit of a buffer. Because, oh, here we go. I think this is it. Oop. That's interesting. What did I get? If I didn't get any saplings, I wonder what I did get. Oh, there's one. Okay. I've got a couple. It's probably fine. Don't want to leave that hanging out in the world. Let's see. I know I punched some more trees over here. Okay, there's an apple. Okay, I just picked up another sapling. That's good. If you watch a lot of these videos, you've probably seen this all a million times. That's alright. Oh, why not once more, right? This is how everybody begins. Alright, I've got a good amount of saplings, and oh, I hear a chicken. It's a chicken. Tragically, Mr. Chicken, I can't take you with me. Oh, Mr. Chicken would not like to be killed. But I am going to need some food eventually. Okay, so I've got some raw chicken, feather, and an egg. I'm going to grab some birch while I'm here, just in case I decide I need birch in the future. Now, I would expect it's obvious from the world seed that I used, but I do watch some Minecraft streams still, even if I don't play. But I find that it's a very different experience watching somebody do something and being like, oh, yes, yes, of course, versus actually doing it yourself. So some things are probably going to hit different, even if I'm probably intellectually aware of how they are now. Pretty sure I got one. I'd like to get one more birch sapling. Good. Okay, good enough. Alright, so now we're going to set out into the world. Okay, here's some more coal. Coal is pretty universally useful, at least at this stage of the game. Used to be you could take some wood and make it into charcoal. I don't know if that has any like special features now, or if coal is better for some things and charcoal is better for others. I know back in the day with modded Minecraft there was occasionally, oh, gravel, occasionally some differences. Okay, and there's some flint, that's good. Eventually I suppose I'll need to make a flint and steel to make some fire if I'm going to go into the nether. I don't know if we'll make it that far, but probably not today, but at the very least, it's... Oh, there's another cave. Interesting. It's going to be good to see what we can see. Actually, all this flint and steel got me thinking, which generally demonstrates how my mind works, about... Oh, what's this? Oh, copper. Okay. Back in my day, copper was strictly for modded Minecraft. So that's interesting. I'm given to understand that now you can, like, age copper into different kinds of copper blocks, and you can use wax to stop the aging process, which is pretty cool. I'm not really sure of all the functionality of copper though, so I expect that's going to be something interesting to learn about. Okay, ideally I would like to get some more iron. If there was any like super close to the surface, just because I've got enough to make like one pick. Oh, oh, that sounds like a spider. I don't see it, so I'm gonna keep moving. I've got enough to make one pick, but I'd like to make maybe shears or a bucket or, you know, armor, a sword. So keep an eye out for iron. And if you see it, make sure you yell at me in chat for having missed it, because I'm not really going to be able to see what you see. Okay. At this point, I wouldn't say the world is very different. Okay, we've got some more ores, but I wouldn't say the world is very different than what I remember. Like, we've got some new plants and things, we've got some new ores, but I'm not seeing, like, vastly different landscapes or anything like that. I am a little curious about this sort of ziggurat structure. This might just be... Okay, yeah. So this isn't really a structure, it's just a pile of stone. Alright, there's one more iron. Alright, this is my kingdom. Now. Okay. Let's move a little faster through the night. Sticking to the coast so I can run into the water in case I run into some monsters I don't want to deal with. Not seeing too much aside from a dense forest so far. Okay, these are a little bit more familiar. These flowers, I mean. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I can see... Oh, alright. I guess I can't see. But it looked like I could see some interesting lava-looking blocks down here in the water. Oh, but my oxygen is going down fast. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't drown. There's a reason we're not on hardcore mode right now. Even though I think it'd be a little bit more exciting. The series would probably end up being quite short. Okay. Here's a little island. It's probably a safe place to stay for the night. I don't see any monsters nearby. Famous last words. Okay. I don't see any monsters nearby. There's a little bit of coal for me to mine. Keep me busy. If I'm lucky, I may turn up a little bit of iron or something like that. Just remembered you should never mine straight down, because you never know what you're going to find. Okay, there's a little bit of copper over here. Looks like we got some reeds down below. Not reeds, seaweed, seaweed. I'm on the lookout for reeds though. Oh, and this island doesn't come back. Interesting, okay. I've got to go back over this way to get back up on the island. Okay, what was that? Oh crap. Okay, hold on. Let's go back on land and take a little look down in there in the water. Yep. That is not a zombie. This is one of those things that didn't exist when I played Minecraft. Yay for survival horror. Come on. You can do it. That's right. Oh, there's more of you. How awkward. I have to wonder if this is even doing that much. Like, do they have a ton of hit points? Or am I just barely touching them? I'm gonna break my axe soon. Okay, let's try getting down a little lower. Woo! Got one! Alright, first foe vanquished. Drop anything? They do not. And on second thought, I'm going to step out of the water just in case there are a bunch more in the water nearby. Like, what is that I'm looking at? Those are fish. Okay. And that's a stone that block that I dropped. And we're hearing the noise. Okay, we're over halfway through the night, but we've got a ways to go. I don't really want to spend the rest of my time here on this little island, so off we go. Let's see. This is a more mountainous region. Got a bunch of fish in there. Ooh. You can hunt fish. That's interesting too. Oh, but here's there's land. Okay, okay. This is not optimal, but... Oh, I killed my pickaxe. Or I killed my axe. These guys are a little bit scary, but they're old, so I at least know how to deal with them. Like, suboptimal because I don't have a weapon right now. Oh, except my stone axe, I suppose. Oh, and I got some seeds. That's handy. Okay, that looks like some copper, a lot more coal. I'm not seeing iron though. I'm not seeing any sheep either for that matter. I am definitely seeing more spiders in the distance. Let's see. I've got some raw food, some raw metal. I don't have a lot else to eat just yet. Let's see. There were a bunch more fish in there, right? I'm guessing fish probably aren't too tough. If we can see some fish, we might be able to go in and grab them. That'll give us a source of food in the short term. Or maybe the fish are all very smart and have hidden from us. Well, we got some kelp. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh, crap. Oxygen. Oxygen. We got a bunch of floating kelp. I'm sure that'll be useful for something. Okay. Not really seeing any nearby fish. So, Since the sun is coming up, we're going to move on. And we'll deal with the hunger problem a little bit later. Oh, is that a dolphin? That's exciting. Those fish are really fast. And no, they are much stronger than I expected them to be. I thought like one punch and I'd kill the fish. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get some tools back. Alright, meantime, this is grassland. Looks like grassland. And I'm hoping that means we'll be able to find some more animals. It'd be nice to get some sheep so I can make a bed. I see horses in the distance. That could be a sheep. That could be many sheep. Here's many sheep. Alright. Many sheep, some horses. Alright. Sounds like we should put down our crafting table. And build ourselves some tools. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, sheepy. And now, this isn't what I'd like to do with sheep long term. Of course, I'd like to eventually farm them and all that. But right now, I am in pretty desperate need of both food and, pigs. Food and wool, so I can make a bed, sleep through the night, and not die horribly. Hello, piggies. You die really slowly. This is a terrible sword. Or I don't know how to use it. Tell me in the comments if I am just wildly swinging my sword, making it tremendously inefficient. Okay, that seemed to work a little better. Okay, what I'm learning is I should not try to PvP anytime soon. Oh, it's a bumblebee. That's interesting. We've got bumblebee and we've got a bunch of flowers. Does that mean, oh, and there's wolves. Okay. I don't want to get on the wolves' bad sides. I would like to eventually have some pet dogs. But I don't have any bones right now, so there's nothing I can give them. I was just curious if that bumblebee meant there's a beehive somewhere nearby. And my guess is yes, but I don't know where they are. Okay, yeah. So waiting for my sword to recharge is much, much better. Okay. Oh, he was angry. Oh, he was angry with the sheep, not at me. Good to know. This is a pretty nice place. It's got a bunch of pumpkins. It's got wolves. Got some horses. I think I've heard that horses are a lot better now than they used to be. Used to be like even if you got a horse, it's kind of a mixed bag about whether or not it was really worth the effort. But I think now there's some horses that are like really fast and can jump really high and stuff. Or I've been watching streams with mods that change how horses work. It'll be interesting to see which it is. Okay, here are some chickens. Okay, we've got some cows across the way. We've got another cow over here. I suppose we can go ahead and kill that cow. Seems to lead a lonely life. Separated from the herd. It's not best, cow. It's not best. Okay. That looks like some iron over there, so that's good. Let's go see if we can get that without dying horribly. Okay. Got some more iron back here. It's always good. How big are veins nowadays? Like, is it like this where you get 2 or 4 iron, or do we really have proper veins of things? Like, is iron going to be super common, or is it going to be more like what we just got? Let me know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Let's see, we've got some more sheepies. Oh, this axe is way better than the sword. I don't even know what the sword is for at this point. Or at least what a stone sword is for. Because look at this axe. It's just chopping them down one after the other. Okay. We've got what I used to call a grandfather tree. These big ones that sort of loom over the surrounding area. Oh, and we've got a pit. Alright. Lead somewhere. But that's not quite what we're looking for. I'm looking for either one of two things. Either I'd like to find a really beautiful place to live, or I'd like to find a village. I've heard that there's a lot that's changed in the way villages work from my day. So back in my day, you could trade with villagers some, and it was kind of a MacGuffin. It didn't really matter that much. Villagers didn't really do much. Like, they didn't specialize or anything like that, at least that I can recall. So you'd end up with a bunch of villagers who pretty much all look the same, pretty much all sound the same. Once I built an entire kingdom for villagers, just sort of as a breeding experiment. Oh, mules. That's interesting. So not just horses anymore. That's cool. Let's see. Now, some of the things that I find impressive may be things that I've just forgotten about. Okay. Got some snow. Snowy mountain. Oh, there's a goat. And there's some sort of ugly spider somewhere nearby. Hello, Mr. Goat. Whoa. Did you just jump? Or did I kill you? It's an interesting question. One I can experiment with when I have more goats. Ooh, speaking of. Do you jump? Do you ram? What do you do, goat? Die with no drops. Got it. I'm a little bit less excited about goats, I gotta admit. Okay. This is kind of a nice spot. It's got some flowers, pretty level. got some animals. We're near the mountain, and the mountain clearly had a bunch of... Oh, there's a baby pig. Alright, I'm gonna let those pigs live. The mountain clearly had a bunch of monsters in it, so that could be interesting. Let's see. I don't think I need squids right now. This music is kind of ominous now that I hit a squid. Little touch of survival horror. That's interesting. Look at that mountain up there. That's getting pretty high. Now I think we're in a version now, version 1.2 point something, that has like the high mountains and the really low caverns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But let's keep moving on. Still haven't found a village. And I'm getting low on hunger. Oh, reeds. Okay. Anyway, as I say, I'm getting low on hunger. So I'm probably going to want to... I suppose I could stop and make a bed, since I just killed all those sheepies. Make myself a little bed, snooze through the night. Avoid spiders. Love reeds. Or sugarcane, as they were later renamed. Okay. Oh, drowned. And skeletons. Do drowned stay in the water? Actually, let me... I'm hoping so. I'm not confident though, so I'm going to have to turn and look really fast. Okay, once I get the bed. Okay, okay. Nope, doesn't stay in the water. Okay. What the heck, man? What the heck? You wait till my back is turned? You wait till I'm in repose? That's actually pretty good tactics. Alright, is that skeleton still alive? Oh, it is. You may think that taking on a skeleton with this level of hit points is incredibly stupid. And you're not wrong. I'm just curious because I wanted to get some bones so that when I get back to a place with... How many bones? Okay, 2 bones. So I'm probably going to need a lot more bones, but when I get back to a place with dogs... Oh, there's a creeper. Shoot. I want to be able to... Oh, right, and I don't have enough stamina left, enough health left to run. So I think I really am gonna have to start cooking some food up. Hello, fishies. Would you possibly be so kind as to die for me? Wait, thank you. I wonder if that actually gave me anything or not. Hard to tell. I've only got 1 fish. Okay. Good. Good, I think. That should help. Alright, let's get out of here. Back on dry land. Okay. I'm going to create an oven real quick so that I can cook up some of this food. I wonder if there's a better way to cook food now. Wait a minute. That looks like a house. Alright, as soon as I sat down to cook myself some food, no sooner do I sit down than I see my target off in the distance. Alright, hold on. Now I bet I'm going to lose a bunch of those hearts as soon as raw cod, cooked salmon. Oh no, I healed up very quick. Okay, unfortunately this means I don't have enough room for everything anymore. Or I do and I'm just not sorting well. Okay. Nope, wrong tool. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go mostly on land. Mostly. That looks like maybe a village? Is this not a village? It's a house. Let's get some torches out, which I suppose I can use. Is this going to be a witch's house? Oh no, wait, there's more villagers. Okay. Alright, okay, so this really is a village. Cool. I was a little concerned that if there was only one house, it was going to be a trap. Ooh, iron pickaxe, iron sword. Hello, hometown. Alright, so things I like about this place. We've got the bossy cobble motif. We've got a lot of beds, a lot of empty beds. Even though this place has 2 sets of doors. Alright, they've got a foyer that's a little bit fancy for a house that's only got a bed in it, but... Oh, we've got some emeralds to start trading. We've got some iron nuggets, some ferns and sweet berries. Alright, this place is going to be awesome. This isn't perfect. It's definitely got sort of a Witch of the Wood vibe to me, which is going to be awful the first time zombies attack. Hello, villagers. Don't mind me, I'm inspecting your... What's this? Oh, a loom. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a loom before. Maybe people use them as decoration or something. Oh, we've got an iron golem. That's a great sign. Love to see those big guys. Got some more. We got some spruce saplings. That's helpful. Potatoes. So we can. I haven't seen a farm yet, but oh, that's interesting. It looks like a campfire. Oh, and some of their jack-o'-lanterns are lit. That okay. So we've got a pumpkin farm. I have to say, having jack-o'-lanterns lit is a great sign for me personally. Oh, iron helmet. I'm definitely going to steal that. Great sign for me personally, because my absolute favorite holiday is Halloween. And so this is basically a village which, what on earth is this? A cartography table. Interesting. A village that was practically designed on a compass. Alright, that makes sense. Practically designed with me in mind. Now, a couple things we're going to have to think about with the village. Looks like we got wheat. Don't see any carrots though. A couple things we're going to think about the village are defense, and ultimately villager assignments. Like, right now villagers are pretty much just whatever they grew up to be, and I feel like we should be able to be a little bit more particular about what the villagers do with their lives. We've got a lot of grindstones around. Oh my god. And we've got the pit. Holy crap. Looks like we've got villagers over there, which tells me that the #1 cause of death for villagers in this village is the pit and surrounding areas. Okay. So we're gonna have to put some effort. It's a cat! And I cooked up all my fish. Oh no. I don't suppose they like cooked fish, do they? Hello? Nope. Okay. I'll come back to that later. We've been going for a little over 40 minutes. We've made it to our first village. I think I'm going to stop here for now, and we'll pick this up in a bit.
And now you know the story of how we came to live in the village that would someday become our home. If you've made it to the end, thank you for watching. Sorry for the weird audio in the middle. I promise it'll be more like this from now on. If you would like to see more of this content, please hit the like button, subscribe. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you again soon.